Good morning, students. How are you all? So again we are back with the topic of class 7. Today we will start the further chapter of reader book. So students, today we will start the chapter number 10, the signal 1. Simeon is an ex-soldier who takes a job as a railroad track worker. He is responsible for maintaining a certain portion of the rail, including many things. His neighbor Worsley is also a track walker who lives in a hut some 6 or 7 miles away. So now I'll give you the short summary of this page. Simeon was an ex-soldier. He was now in poor health and lived with his wife at Kush. One day when he was roaming on the station master saw him and he recognized. He asked him, "You are the Ivan?" He said, "Yes." "Oh, how do you do? How you came here?" Then he responded that he was roaming here and searching for a job. So, because of that, station master knew him earlier, so he offered him the job of track walker. The station master looked at him and said, "Stay here for a while at the station." "Where is your wife?" "Well, my wife is at Kush. Bring her here. I will give you a free pass. There is a position as a track walker open and I'll talk to the chief." "I shall be very grateful to you," replied Simeon. Simeon stayed at the station, helped the kitchen, kept the yard clean, swept the platform. Soon his wife arrived. Simeon went to his new hut. There was a little vegetable garden and some plowed land on either side of the railway embankment. He was very happy that he could do little bit farming also. Simeon was given all the necessary stores like a green flag, a red flag, lanterns, a horn hammer, screw wrench for the nut, crowbar, spade, broom and nails. 2 books of regulations and a timetable of the train. 2 hours before a train he was due to would go over the station, sit on the bench outside his hut and look and listen whether the rails were trembling or could be heard. His work is to check the track twice a day, tighten up nuts, look at the water pipe, etc. Only the one drawback is there that for a least little thing he had to take permission of the inspector. 2 months passed. It was a summer, so there was so snow to clean away, and the trains on that lines were infrequent. Simeon began to get acquainted with his neighbor. His neighbor was Wasley Stipend. He was a young man. He and Simeon met for the first time on the midway between their huts. But what he think and saw that Wasley was very quiet. He used to keep silent. "I have had no..." "Perhaps," said Wesley, "is it waste of time for me to talk to you?" And he turned and went off. Simeon called, "Why do you lose your temper?" But his neighbor did not turn round. Simeon went home and said to his wife Irina that something seemed right about her neighbor. Then again they met again and discussed the same topic. What sort of life is there for a poor man in a hut? "What pay do you get?" asked Wasley. "Not much, Wasley, 12 rubles. And I 13 and a half. Why Wasley was angry? Because the inspector asked him to uproot his vegetable. He fined him for 3 rubles and for not taking the permission for it. Because that was the main rule of that frustration that for the least little things he had to take the permission from the master. But land, you should look at my piece of land, not a twig and nothing. I planted some cabbage in the spring, just when the inspector came along. Why he got angry? Because the inspector, without permission, he did this. So, inspector ordered him to dig up them and he fined also. You are not hot-tempered, said Simeon. No, I am not hot-tempered, but I tell the truth. I will complain to the chief. One day, the chief came to inspect the line. Some important persons were coming from the St. Petersburg to conduct the inquiry. So many preparations were done for the inquiry. The sleepers carefully examined, spikes driven in a bit, nuts tight-ended, post painted, and orders given for the yellow sand to be sprinkled at the level crossing. Both Simeon and Wesley worked hard for this. They did many preparations. Chief arrived on a trolley, 4 men working the handles and the levers, making the 6 wheels hum. The trolley reached Simeon's hut, who ran out to report the chief in a soldierly fashion. Means he ran out to report him. Have you been here long? Inquired the chief. Since the 2nd of May, Your Excellency. All right. Who is at your hut? Number 164. The accompanying traffic inspector replied, Wesley. Ah, he is the man whom you made a note last year. He is, sir, replied the inspector. Well, we will see, Wesley. Go on. There will be trouble between them and my neighbor, said Simeon to himself. According to this, students, we can understand that Simeon was very different from Wesley, because he was happy and contented man and Wesley was a hot-tempered person. So this was the summary of this chapter. Students, I hope you all understand the story. The further story will be continued in the next chapter, the Signal 2. As this chapter is divided into 2 parts, Signal 1 already we have done. So students, please read the chapter so that you would not miss out the story. Thank you.